Hello everybody, welcome back. We are playing some Taliyah Ziggs, of course, on our favorite card game, Legends of Runeterra. Of course, with the weird meta, there have been complaints about some specific champions, so I really want to get back to my favorite decks. I'm just not enjoying a lot of the new stuff. Like for example, I love Lux Alawi, but it's just not as good as Bard Alawi, right? And stuff like anything Kaisa is just better than Akshan Sivir, or you know what I mean? Like you'd rather just play Kaisa Sivir. So I'm not a huge fan of those decks in the meta. And so I'm trying to experiment with some of my older decks to see how they do. And Taliyah Ziggs got some support. Now, most specifically, it's the 2 mana drop the bomb. Slow speed, deal 2 to a unit, and summon a scrappy bomb. Nice for getting some extra landmark generation, and extra ping, of course. So kind of just an extra way to level up your Ziggs, level up your Taliyah, and some like nice targeted removal. Because Pokestick is nice for deal 1 anything, just like on the card. But the extra 2 damage could definitely make a difference. But against Kaisa, I'm not entirely sure how this deck's going to do. Currently, the archetype has like a 51% win rate overall, so it's not horrible. It's actually up a little bit. Last season it was like at 49%, so interested to see how it goes. I only played a game or so last night, and it felt alright, but it still feels like it struggles into Bard decks. Excuse me for 1 second. So I really loved Taliyah Ziggs back when like, what was it? Wow, it's Nox, the Legion Deserter came out. Right before Legion Deserter came out, this deck had like a 54% win rate. It was really, really good. It was like my favorite deck. But then Legion Deserter came out, and you just can't beat that as Taliyah Ziggs because they just like beat you down with this huge Legion Deserter, or just atrocity you if you don't have Ready Arcane. And so it's really tough to get that going. And it's kind of a similar problem against Bard decks where everything's just so big. Like against Bard decks, your 3/3 Enlist Vow used to be a really good card. Like this was a decent 3-drop. Your opponents don't want to kill it. It's beefy, great blocker, fearsome, and everything. But now it's just like, oh well, they're too many, and it's like a 4/4, right? So it's like, what are you gonna do? So I'm excited to see how it goes now, and I think it could have like a decent matchup into Kaisa. I suppose like there are ways that it works out. If you get vulnerable with the running skins, it's possible to like pull her afterwards or something with something big like your Taliyah. The Arsenal. You know, the deck list doesn't actually run the Arsenal. We won't offer the cheap luck here. We will take this though, it's fine. We know they're going to toss, but we need to get damage down eventually. Get rid of some blockers so we can just go wide on our next attack. Next turn we might just... Maybe we just play Ziggs, depending on what they do here. Because our Ziggs isn't quite leveled up, so we want to make sure that's running. But yeah, so I've just struggled with this deck a lot lately against some of the big chunky Bard decks. But I am really excited to bring it back because it's such a fun deck. And it's one of my most played as well. Okay, that's pretty good. I think we'll play Ziggs. I don't want to play Rockhopper because whatever 2-drop they have, I don't particularly care about giving up vulnerable. And I'd rather make sure we have the guaranteed damage to kill the Sea Scarab, right? I think we will whip the Unraveled Earth first. Just so they can't play anything. That's actually pretty nice. So even if they take the block, we can kill it afterwards. Nice. Okay, that works out. These guys can be problematic. I think we only have like a turn or two before they start getting deep, unfortunately. Killing this guy will be nice. We can pretty much just go wide next turn, I hope. Well, dang. Do we kill that then? When another ally dies, or last breath +1. We'll just play our Rockhopper. I want to make sure we have at least one landmark to play Desert Naturalist. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's a bit annoying. I'd really... Oh, cool, Ziggs is leveled up. Okay, what do we do then? Do we just open with Unraveled Earth? Maybe we just Scrappy Bomb? It depends if they open attack or anything. Because we're getting awfully close to just burning them out from Unraveled Earth now. Mega Test, sweet. Okay, I'm very happy they burnt that. I'm still worried about the Obliterator. We don't have our Hourglass, unfortunately. So how could we beat that? We could Unraveled Earth if we find an Unleashed Energy, or an Hourglass, or a Bind Negation. Like, is it ever worth it here? Let's rip it. We might as well. We're gonna play these anyways. Darn. Okay. In that case, I do think we just kill the lifesteal. They're getting really close to dying. If we can find our champion soon. They're one away from deep. So they can go this turn if we do anything. And these guys have vulnerable anyway, so I don't particularly care about killing them. We'll just take our damage. I don't think we're particularly worried at this specific moment. Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, I mean, I guess we should have taken the kills there while we can, right? Because they're going to go deep this turn anyways. I think that was a misplay. I should have just taken the kills while I could. We need the board spaces anyways, so that was a bit of a throw. I really need a champion. Okay. I think we can stall out for a turn or two. That's a bit annoying. In that case, we can do this.
You've got to see this new board.
Little busy now, Sammy. Later. Sing me the song of the rock dudes.
We'll get some good blockers for next turn. We'll take that pass. We have Quicksand. We're gonna draw 2 cards. We're looking fine. We're like on the edge, I think. You know, we're like a little bit worried, but not what we're looking for. I don't think these guys are ever getting in, so we'll just take our blocks where we can.
I will run you over.
You should watch this.
Is there anything we should do to, like, what if we what if we Quicksand the Abyssal Eye? Or I guess we could just -4. I guess we have to. If we can keep 1 blocker alive, I guess, her later on, right? Just not the biggest deal in the world. Feels kind of silly. Okay, sure. Glad to see a Vengeance Burst. We really need... Okay, this is actually really bad. We can't really rely on the burn plan because they still have stuff like File Feast. If they can get another hit with this guy at any point, if they can use the Tusk dude. Remember I was saying earlier the guy who they burnt, that we were pretty happy to see burnt. I don't remember what it was now. Like the Walrus. So how do we get out of this? Oopsies, I meant to play this. Do we just drop the bomb instead? Pass. Maokai. Okay. Wait. Didn't they just obliterate our champions? Hold on a second. Wait. That doesn't seem good.
If it's made of sand, I can write it.
This seems pretty far gone. Okay. Dang nabbit. How did I throw there? What did I do earlier that I threw at? Like, I think we win if we have some way to protect our Ziggs and they don't have another way to kill him, like no vengeance or anything afterwards. Obviously, that's not really like a good excuse, but we would have been in a much better situation. That's an interesting matchup. I played a lot of that actually when Deep first got those new cards like Undergrowth. And it went like that a lot, where like you're very reliant on your champions to push the extra damage once they go deep. But I think that was my bad on not taking those blocks that one turn before they went deep. I could have at least killed one of them, even if the next few would have been only chump with blocks. So that was probably my bad. Gwen Vi. Should we take Drop the Bomb ever? Probably. Kill some early blockers like the, or early attackers like the Boomaboon. There's obviously synergy with Endless Devout and Rite of the Arcane, but that's a little bit slow. We're happy to find Rite of Arcane later. Rock Harper's not bad either. Yeah. We'll end round. We can just unravel Earth into Endless Devout. Yeah, okay, that's whatever.
I think we have something on that case.
I think we're pretty okay with that trade. Obviously they get Scorched Earth, and that's actually pretty funny. Okay. Oh! That's actually really cool. Wow! And they're not even an ephemeral copy, so they get another full copy of... I love that! I haven't seen that card at all, Formal Invitation. I was really excited about that card at release. But I never actually played it. That's really, really cool. I'm very interested to see that. Is there ever a reason for us to start with Rockhopper? I don't think so. If we only have 1 mana, we can just get a nice open attack next turn, right?
Feeling great. I'll drag you out of there if I have to.
Push 10 damage. Set this up for our Pokey Stick. I think that seems pretty alright. What are we even worried about? Like, oh baby. Is there ever a reason to do this? Probably. Probably. Because we have double explosive minefield, like, maybe we get a nice trade somewhere.
Watch out for me. Wah!
I don't know. I'm fine with this. Oh, really? That's kind of funny. Okay, in that case, we'll just attack like this. I'm actually fine with setting this up for Poke Stick. I'd rather just deal the raw damage here, rather than set this up for a Vile Feast. Or we could even use Drop the Bomb, which I think we might do so we can set up Taliyah. Sweet, that worked out pretty well. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Although I didn't think of that ahead of time. I didn't think about setting up the Drop the Bomb for Taliyah. So that actually worked out well, because I almost do. What do we expect? I think they play Triple Vengeance, right? At least some deck lists do. Without any protection for Taliyah, do we go for it anyways? Pretty much forces the response, and if they have to have Vengeance... The thing is I can develop this turn and just Vengeance when we attack. They don't have to do it right now. That's so funny. They're getting like Fading Memories, Iterative Improvement, Formal Invitation. That's like really funny. Okay. Sure. That's actually really funny.
This girl is heavy. Onward, everybody! The horizon calls. I thought I heard you done it. I suppose rocks aren't the quietest form of transport.
Good game. Okay, GG. I don't know what the deck was, but I was definitely interested in some of those little mechanics. They got some funny plays, but
What a great day!
what a great day. Taliyah's so fun. I love her Star Guardian skin too. Okay. We're tanking, man. I was almost in Diamond 2. I'm like... I feel so bad at card games sometimes. Lurk! This is another classic matchup. I love this. Okay. Yeah, we definitely go turn 1. I actually think these are really, really good cards in the Lurk matchup. Inventor Chemist is a fine early blocker, always like just good for setting up your landmarks. But Drop the Bomb especially I like. I will do this. Maybe they're like playing around like a... Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll just attack.
I'm wearing my goggles.
I don't like that Lurk has rally. Do we ever take the 1 damage and just kill it with Drop the Bomb? Sorry. I don't know who's out there. Okay, we'll just do this so we can I don't know what he's so upset about. I wanted to keep the block alive. Like obviously this. Okay, sorry, my dad just got home. The dogs are going bonkers. 1 second. I don't particularly know how they're going to get out of this. It seems kind of interesting. Right? That's like not just me. I don't know. Like we're pushing a good chunk of damage here. I think we'll just unravel this. We don't really have much else going on this turn. Okay, I'm actually very happy to see Taliyah here.
Wanna see what it does?
Oh, that's not good. What do we have here? Oh, that's not awful. Ah, rats. Oh, rats. What if we just level up Taliyah here? Get the extra.
You're my people, and
Maybe we just take one hit and then focus stick it later on, or Taliyah next turn, right? We're very scared of Bone Skewer, actually. Maybe this wasn't the right play. That's probably kind of silly.
this little fish won't last long in
I'm
the
not
desert.
super happy about that. I'm gonna take a lot here. Yeah, okay. Why are they so surprised? I'm not like throwing away my Taliyah. I don't know, I don't want to play into...
Now we just have to wait. Like threading a needle. Time for it.
Familiar.
Please move on. Please move on. You fell for it. I've never tried this chemical before.
Sorry about that, guys. My dad is looking for some work stuff in the room that I'm in, so he'll probably be in and out for a few minutes, so I might just like meet them like here and there and stuff. Do we ever pass here? I don't think so. I could open with close the next turn. Okay, now I'll do it. I think Ziggs is okay in this matchup. I don't think they usually run. I don't even know Evan Calista. Oh, elusive. That's actually kind of bad. Good thing we have the Roiling Sands. I think we're pretty happy to just play our Endless Devouts though. We can just play Ziggs later when he's closer to leveling up. That's pretty good. I think that'll knock both these, right? That's kind of annoying. Do we ever play this? Maybe.
If it's made of sand, I can ride it.
Me, girl.
Watch me.
Oh, sweet. Okay, that works. We're happy with that. Obviously stops us from getting landmark, but that's not the worst thing in the world. I do think we'll just draw. Nice! That's actually fantastic. Oh! Taliyah Preservarium feels so good. They could drop Evelyn this turn, and I don't think we'll particularly care. Oh, Callista. Okay. Yeah. We'll just play Taliyah.
I told you I would beat you.
We're going to draw 3 cards next turn. It feels good. And I get an extra check here, of course. I love it.
Until I'm through weeding it.
Does anybody know where this is? Is this in the Shadow Isles somewhere? Like, what are they doing in the Shadow Isles? Oh, hey, that's not nice.
Getting warmer.
Wait. Are we happy with this?
If only you were made of rock.
Okay, this is fine. We're gonna have to clear some board space anyways. I'd really like to find a Roiling Sands. Start burning them out with Ziggs. Sure. Nice, this is actually pretty alright. Oh, that's even better.
Watch out for quicksand.
We kind of like tap below everything here, but we have 2 champions now that we have to deal with.
I just can't wait. Here we go. Time to bust out some combustion.
And with double vulnerable, we can kind of manipulate this. Really? We'll just end that, I think. We're pretty happy. We don't have any way to kill. We'll just play explosive minefield so they can't attack with close to this turn even if they level her up. Ooh. Ooh, that guy's actually kind of difficult to deal with. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to use Unleash Energy on that next turn.
Hey, I am feeling great. Hey, wake up, you hammer.
So I'll probably just drop the bomb on Vora. Get something so we can Unleash Energy next turn. Oops, that was almost bad. They got a glimpse, but I think we still got the Scrappy Bomb if I'm not mistaken. Okay, this is a pretty decent attack. Like that, like that. What if we just jam it? I think we want to kill another unit, drain one from the enemy nexus. So I don't think it matters particularly much, but we'll do this. I'd be surprised if they don't try to kill our champions. They get vengeance. I don't know if that's the end of the world. What could they have here? Like, just vengeance? The Bach doesn't do anything, Whale doesn't do anything, Vile Feast. And Mono Shadow Isles, I'm not really sure what their responses could be other than vengeance. At fast speed especially. Oh yeah, okay, sweet. I forgot it would drain or stop the dragon. Oh, I don't have any good emotes, or any like the nice good game emotes. Sweet, I forgot that would stop the Camera of Warren Dragon from draining. I didn't account for that when I was like counting out the damage. That's awesome.
I brought my own fireworks.
Okay, someone just came back in, so I'm gonna have to mute in a second. But we're still playing. We're still going. Just so you know, if the mic goes out for a few seconds. All right, this is feeling pretty good though. I'm pretty happy with this. I've always loved like Taliyah's ability to manipulate combat. Or like, to the Taliyah deck, I should say, not Taliyah herself, but just like with the rolling stance, it's so nice. Because obviously you're playing those landmarks anyways just to level up. Ooh, this is always a tough matchup. This one could be tough. Not a bad start, though. 2 early blockers. Maybe put some pressure on them to find a house spider.
Just as good as big ones. I am wearing my goggles.
2 damage is pretty significant in this type of deck where a lot of your units are doing like 2 damage intervals, like Ziggs burn, Taliyah rocks. So 2 damage can sometimes be pretty significant over the course of a few turns. I think we'll take our draw. Sweet. What are we playing into if we do make it rock cover? Make it rain's pretty annoying, but we can. Spiders or make it rain is pretty annoying. Okay. We are happy for this trade. Maybe they have a Blade's Edge? Okay. If not, we're pretty happy with that trade then. They use a stun on something pretty useless. They save like 2 damage. Ooh, we need to make sure we have Taliyah next turn. I'd prefer to have Taliyah next turn. What if she just dies though? What if we just play our Endless Devout?
Never lost a fair game. Played
Okay.
something for all.
Now we're very happy if he attacks. No quicksand. See? It's a free attack. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. Cool. I think we'll just kill the TF now. I don't mind when guys like this have vulnerable. Obviously, like you prefer to get on the champions. And we definitely have stuff for Taliyah, so that's good. So even if our Taliyah dies, we're gonna get lots of value with the double sarcophagus. So that feels pretty alright. We're gonna even start with the chemist.
Let the bloodshed begin.
No quicksand, huh? So in that case, We'll just give our guys overwhelm. Next turn, present a big threat.
To the point. No one gets in my way.
We'll keep up 3 mana. This is interesting. I'd really like to find a quicksand to stop that Katarina. Oh, well actually they just went below. Well, they just used the Blaze Edge, so we can get this guy down. Oh, that was such a throw, wasn't it? I guess we'll just have to play Ziggs. He's still a big threat. I forgot we didn't leave a room for Taliyah. That was kind of silly. You can tell I haven't played this deck in a while.
What does that thing do?
We're still pretty threatening.
Of course. Go ahead. Light the fuse.
Like if they pass here, we'll just pull this. Okay. That's a little bit more annoying. Do we ever just attack? What do we do if we attack? We can get our rock hopper down. I would really like to find a quicksand.
Deal me in.
Oh. Okay, that's fine. We're pretty happy with that.
Soak it in.
It's not fantastic, but it's not like the end of the world. Double Tibok's gonna be really difficult for us to deal with. Because we have a really good hand, like for dealing damage, but I feel like they're just gonna be able to kill us fast enough, right? Like, free ways to ping our dudes, and I'm sure they have lots of disintegrates and blocks in hand still. That's a lot of damage though, actually. This is actually pretty interesting. I think we just take the Taliyah copy though, while we have it.
My journey won't end until I'm through weeding it.
I told you I would beat you.
You cheated.
Maybe be somewhat careful of our health.
Looks like trouble.
I don't think we can take that much damage. Is it ever worth risking the Taliyah Stone Weaving? Probably not. I always made fun of it like it was a Shurima invoke, but probably not that good. This will do at least 2 damage. And this will do 3 damage. So they're going to have to kill both our champs. Probably deal with these guys as well. Like a Make It Rain maybe. Blaze Edges. It's going to be pretty difficult for them. Obviously with Tibok, a lot of their stuff is going to hurt pretty bad. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I don't think it's ever worth it to do that. We'll just do this. It's gonna be difficult for them to stop everything here. That's one way. Stops 3. Alright, that just does 2. So they're gonna have to stop literally everything. Oh my gosh, there's no way, right? If we had Red Negation.
I'm sure.
Oh my gosh. They actually did it. That's insane. That's insane. And they kept their TF alive. That's so bad. Wow, okay. Okay. How do we get out of this? That's one way, I suppose. Quicksand off the top, please. Uh, uh,
Luck is smiling.
uh. Doesn't feel good. This is really bad, isn't it? I guess we have to hope for a second Pokestick off the top. Ah. Wow, that's absurd. That's absurd. That's 2 games now we haven't had Hourglass at the time we needed it, or like Right Negation. Or not 2 games in a row, but 2 games so far. Like, man, can you believe that? They killed all 4 of those units. We had like 22 damage on board. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Where's the good old control decks like Karma Ezreal and Tri-Beam? Those are the days. Elise. Elise. Is Desert Naturalist too greedy of a keep? Like, if we get it off, it's such a good blocker against spiders. Maybe not. I guess the 2/4, it's not worth it to get 1 5 mana for 5/4, right? Okay, this is whatever. Rats, that sucks. Mono Elise, interesting. Spiders, okay. Not the end of the world if we can Pokestick one of them. If they give us a chance, we'll probably just Ziggs, but I don't think they will. Rockhopper's not bad either.
There's nothing to
We'll probably just Rockhopper. This will keep up to Pokestick. So we're gonna be taking a good chunk of damage. Okay. Stun over worth it more than Pokestick? I don't think so.
You won't suffer long.
I will run you over.
4 damage is a good chunk. Rockhopper. Interesting. I'm not really happy with our options here. Quicksand would be really nice. Preservarium doesn't do it. What if we just pass here? Or not pass, but like don't attack. Like play Rockhopper, Preservarium. That doesn't feel great.
If it's made
I don't know. I'm not really happy with this. I just don't think we have a ton in our hand at the moment. Yeah, we'll take that. This way, if they attack, we only take 2 damage. Okay, sweet. That's really good. Very happy with that.
Come close.
Not so happy with that.
I don't bite.
Maybe we'll just stun. And then we can murder their cane. Something. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Okay.
another day, another explosion.
I'm pretty happy with that play. It worked out pretty alright.
Out of my way.
I was taking a lot of damage here. Pretty unfortunate, but I expect like a Noxon Forever here. Maybe not. Okay.
Little wounds are just as good as big ones.
Okay. I don't think we really need a stun here. This will get us closer to burning them out, I suppose.
Family means so much.
I would like to capture or double the Preservarium, but that feels kind of slow at this point.
On the horizon and her feet on the ground.
They're already in the burnout plan, unfortunate. I'd like to save Right of their Cane for their attack turn, so we can kill something and stun something.
Remember the
Oof. Yeah. Well,
For the glory of Noxus.
how do we do this then?
Beware falling rocks.
Just keep up Ziggs as a blocker just in case, I suppose. Kill off there at least when we can. If they play another at least, then we'll Rite of the Arcane. Make some space for our Endless Devout. Nox and Fervor is really bad. That puts us into Decimate range. But we just can't do anything about it. I don't even think... Like, does it... I really need to check a fire. Okay, that's fine. We haven't found a single Rite of the Arcane this game. Or this, session. I really like them in this deck list, so... I'm gonna have to check that. I feel like that'd be a really good addition. There's Hourglass. Not great.
Fuse is burning. Fuse is burning.
Excuse me.
Not particularly sure we can do anything here. I mean, if they have Decimate, we can hope to find a Rite of the Arcane, but... Yeah, okay. Oh, interesting. I guess we're just in the burn 'em out plan. This is actually funny. I think if we had an Unleash Energy, if we react by destroying our own Cast Scrappy Bomb, it'll fizzle the Fervor. Or fizzle the Rite of the Arcane. But I don't think that would matter. Alright. They're playing around. Rite of Negation. Taliyah only pushes 10 on her own. 1 short, so we'll have to do this. Now they just have to rip it, right? Like, they just lose. Maybe not. Double Doom Beast is really annoying. They can only play 1 though. And then we'll get our attack off. So Doom Beast Fervor we lose. Yeah, okay. Unfortunate. Don't think we're probably getting out of this one. Oh, that's funny. Man, if only we had a Rite of the Arcane or something. And then we just lose to another Doom Beast. Stankies. So many close games where we just didn't have the answers, right? Like we could have won if we just had the right response, but unfortunate. It was a lot of fun though. I miss this deck a lot, and it did fine. Just it's always struggled against aggro decks. So like stuff like the TF Katarina, where they just have so many removal spells, like the Noxus removal spells, and the obviously like Spiders is just a really tough matchup for the deck. But we were close, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.